Hey everybody, XEI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Pokemon HeartGold. Yes, I am exactly where you think I am. And I was here yesterday for 7 hours. I played for 7 hours. You know what? I'm just going to play one quick round. I'm not going to get too crazy. You can already see the dollars. You know why I'm here. You know what I discovered on my 6th to 7th hour, and I would say about half an hour into my last my last hour of 7, that I could just walk away when I've made like 900 coins. I could just say, no, I quit the game. I have to make a guess here. I quit the game. I just kept going. I kept pushing it. I can get to about level 7, but it does require guessing. Guessing does play a part in this game. It is a game of chance at the end of the day, but boy, there is a trick you can use, and boy, did I start to use it. Now, I might have to get into, no, it'll come back to me. It's already coming back to me pretty quick. It's just my thing is getting stuck. Now, I thought that this was going to be 100% proof, but it absolutely is not. Like, you can still reach a point, especially, I would say, after, I don't know, game 4 onwards, you at one point have to make guesses that could be super critical. And what I mean by that is, like, your first move might need to be a guess. And if your first move needs to be a guess, then if you hit a bomb on that first move, you're going back to level 1. That sucks. That hard sucks. And so anyways, so here's the trick. If you can't already tell what I've done here, what I take out is I add those two together. 4 plus 1 equals 5. That means all of those are a 1 or a bomb. 3 and 2, 5, all those are bomb or 1. So I don't care for those tiles because those aren't the multipliers, right? But I have a 3 here, which is good. And then I've already, like, I can see the patterns because I've been doing it for so long. A 6 and a 1, if you roll a 3, if you flip a 3, it means all of these are also now neutralized. They're either a bomb or a 1. There's little patterns like that you can figure out. This 8-1 right here, this is either a bomb or a 1 right here. So you know. Well, yeah, so you know this is at least, there's a 1 in here. Plus 1 is 2. These have to be 3s. So this first round is over. Now, that was super lucky. I feel like I'm demoing something and this sort of handed me it. But it's not always that easy. Like, sometimes even the first level, you gotta make some guesses. Okay, so now we're on level 2. I am recording, right? This isn't, because that was a good one. So let's see how far I get. So again, let's do the drill here. Also, anything with a 0, of course, you just mark out that whole row. Now, there's a little game that you can play with the zeros, of course, as you try to guess where the 3s are at, so you can get the multipliers instead of. That doesn't really matter. Like a 3 and a 2. So I mean, in the big scheme of things, it doesn't matter. I try to save a 3 for the end because, of course, a triple on like a couple hundred coins is way better than a double on it, but it sort of evens out because of the way things sort of play out. You can't guess what is a 2 or a 3, really. You can to a certain degree, but anyways, okay, so there we go. I think that's pretty much the entire game. Now, when you do have to guess, no, not yet. When you do have to guess, my gut is always I go for the bigger top row, so the bigger points value. So 7 row here, I look for the next highest row, like this one right here. This is probably a 3, right? And then next I go here. This might be a 3, could be a 2, but you are guessing because there is a chance that it's neither. It's a bomb. There is a chance of that. Okay, so because I have nothing flipped, because I have no 0, I do have to make a guess. If I'm gonna make one, it's gonna be here. So there you go. There's your 3, and now I can start doing some. Guesstimations. We have a 3. I know there's gonna be a 2 in here. Unfortunately, a 7 and a 1 combo I've already figured out. Because what I'll do is I go 3, 4, 5, 6. 1's a bomb. So 6 minus 6. There's 1 carryover. That means one of these cards is a 2, and the other one's potentially a bomb or 1. So we don't know yet. We're trying to figure that out. This 8 one is a little tricky because 8, you know, it could range. It could range. You know, one of these is a bomb. It might not necessarily be this. This could be a 1 because, of course, this could be a 3. This could be a 2. This could be a, anyways. So there's a couple risky moves there. So we're still in a sort of guess mode, I would say. So my next guess would be either this one right here, a 6-8 combo, 6-8 down here, or a 6-6 even, or a 6-7. And then I look at the bombs. I'm like, if there are 2 bombs in a row, I don't do that one. I do the one high. So I go like this. Here, let me just do it because this could fail. So I would go, what's the next biggest combo? Well, the 7 and a 6. Or an 8 and a 6. That's actually really... Okay, let's go for it. There you go. So now we got 6, and then I go 7, 8, bomb. So we know these ones are closed. So 1 or a bomb, who cares? We're looking for the multipliers. So then, are we still guessing? Not really. See a 6 and a 1. Remember what I just said? You can roll a 3. That means 3, 4, 5, 6, bomb. So this row is now closed to us. You can get to about level 4 this way, but it still takes time, man. I'm telling you, 7 hours. I had a meeting at 9 in the morning. I played till 3? 2:30 or something. It had to be done, man. I needed that friggin' thing. Now there might be 2 things I could get. If I get to 20,000, I haven't even looked at the values. I know the one thing I need is 10,000. I don't know if there's another one of those powers. Like what was the one? Like leaf green flamethrower was a potential good one too. But I'm like, how does the Arcanine not get that at some point? Or the Growlithe, okay, it's a lower form, but like the Arcanine's gonna. But like, what if I've already passed it? Things like, oh, but then you have that one guy we just unlocked where you can unlock old moves, but I need to get a, I already forgot. There's some, not a shard. Anyways, I need to get something and give it, and then then I can do it. So, all right, so back to this then. We got 6 squares left. We have to take a guess by the looks of it. This is a 2 or a bomb. So no. This is an absolute guess, these 5. So, you know what? 6 and 7 is the rule right here, is the highest. There you go. That's how you do it. So now you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bomb. So close to us. And then we move down. So we have a 2. This could be a 2, 2, 1. Could 3, a 2, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's a 1 or okay, so no. 4 and a 2. 2 bombs is rough on a 4 because it's still a little high risk. This is the next one. It's a 5 and a 6. I'm gonna go for it. There you go. 2, 4, 5, 6, bomb. Gone. So now we've got 2 options. 2, 3, 4, 5, bomb. Oh yeah. Takes a while though. You gotta work. You gotta get to this. I mean, I was ripping through this. In the last 3 hours, and there was rage moments, because then I'd get really high, and I'm like, I can't lose 7. And if you get just enough points, they'll only lock you where there's like some point range that will still lock you into certain levels of play, which get you more points. So then my whole thing was like, I just have to get some points. I got to get as many. I'm taking guesses, but if I go with the high to high numbers, you take a good chance, but it's still a risk, and sometimes it fails, and it's when it fails you're like, but why? I was so good. And it's your first move too, where it could have been a 3, but it was a bomb, and it's like, oh no, this sucks. Anyway, so we have these are usually good when you have a 9 and an 8 like this. Like this one's almost certainly a 3. There we go. So there, let's start blocking these up. This gets less useful later on, but when you have high numbers, I've noticed anything like over, I would say 8, 9, 10s as your, I call them multipliers because I sort of like work on a multiplication. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It not quite. Oh, it does not always pay off for you to do that, because what that means is that there's a lot more bombs and a lot fewer high number cards. But you can maybe guess them. But once you guess them, you'll get straight through without much risk. But if you fail that guess, you're done. Game's over. All right, what else do we have here? We have a 3 and a 2. So sum them together. 5. Close the row. This is it. Now this with the 3 bomb is interesting because that's a 1, 2, 3 bomb. So we can figure that out. Okay, so what else can we do? We have an 8, so that's a little risky. I think we have to guess something here. One of these is a 1. Yeah, but you can have a 2 and a 3, 2 and a 2, 2 and a 2. No, you can't. 1, 2, 4, 5. Maybe yeah, you can have 2 2s. Okay, we have a 9 here and 1 bomb. 3. There's another 3 in here for sure. You can have a 3, 3, 2, 1. And that could be the bomb. So there's a high risk here. If I had to guess, it'd be there. Oh, there we go. We found the 1, which means, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can have a 3 and a 2. So here's the other rule, right? You can't have a 1 anymore. Can you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't. This is a 3 and a 2. This is the bomb. Suck a game. Suck a game. All right, we have a 5, 3, 4, 5. Bomb, bomb. This row is done. Here we go. Hopefully this first demo works for me. This is probably a 2 or 3. This 8 or this one. But see, no, I wouldn't risk this one because it has 3 bombs in this row. Whereas this one has 2 bombs, lower risk. Still a risk, but lower risk. Let's see if we can close any more of these off here. We got a 2, 3, 4, bomb, bomb. There you go. Close it off. We're almost there. Okay, so can you have 3 1s? You can't. So there's bombs in this stack here. This could be a 2, 4. It has to be. Because this is a 1. Nope, there'd be another 3 in there. Yeah, this one of these can be a 1, 2 of them can be a bomb, then you can have a 3 and a bomb. Right? Still? So, I'm gonna make a guess here. So 1, 3 and 2s are left in this row because we have the 1 here. This is at least a 1 and a bomb. We have 2 spaces left, which means we have to find. It's 6 minus 1 is 5. To get 5, we need a 3 and a 2. This is a 3 and a 2. Woohoo, man! Whoa! How did I get that wrong? Oh, but it couldn't have been a. 3 to 1, but it couldn't have been a bomb. No, oh dear, I might have risked that one. But anyways, we got it. That's good. So there you go. 4. Oh no, see, not good. Not good because I could still be a 1 or a bomb because there could be a 1 and a bomb in these 3. So damn it. We got 2 in here. If that's a 3, 4, 5, 2 bombs, could risk. What? No, it has to be. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good haul. This might be it. Yep. See if I can pull up a decent game. At least capture 1 of these on camera so you guys don't think I cheated or something like that. You know what I mean? I put time, man. I didn't think I'd come back to the game right away, but I'm like, I gotta push this now. It's the weekend. Okay, good. We have an 8 and a 9 on the board. Oh damn! But see, we're starting to get. Oh no, this is a little worried about this one actually. When I get these outer edge ones, they've almost always gone wrong for me. Again, I'm remembering patterns now because I did these for so long. But this generally ends with a guess that I don't enjoy, and I'll explain that in a second. So what this does now is it carves out this row, which you're like, oh, no problem. There's only 16 squares now to like really consider, right? So this is probably a 3. I'm gonna risk it. There you go. But it might not be. There is a chance. You believe it or not, there's definitely a chance. Now you don't need to believe it or not. Just take my word for it. There's a chance. Just look at the math. Look at the odds. Okay. Now, this gives us a smaller playing field though, but still a lot of guesses is what I'm getting at here. And when you see a lot of 5-2s, 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 4-3, a 4-2, 4-3, that means there's a high this is highly saturated with bombs right now, which means we're looking at high number cards but a lot of bombs. So it's very bad. Now we only have 1 bomb in this row, so this is our low risk row right here. This is literally like in numbers wise, this is the lowest risk tile to click right now because there's a 1 bomb in the vertical row and there's 2 bombs in this horizontal. Whereas everything else, if you start multiplying bomb scores, it's not the exact math, but I'm just in my brain. So 3 times, you know what I mean? That those aren't the odds, but it's like 3 times 2, 6. I just kind of put it in my head. I'm like, that's a 6, that's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4. So I look for something under 4, and I'm like, okay, that's a 2, right? Or if you get a 1 and a 1, like right here, okay, that's a very, very low risk, a 1 risk. I like rating. I have rating systems. All right, so we're at a point now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I have 2 1s is what I'm counting out here. So 3, if that was a 1. 4, 5, bomb, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. So I can't have 2 1. This has to be a 1 or, I mean, it is a 1 or a bomb, but if this was a 1, if this wasn't a 1, I can do it, because this would be a 3, let's say a 3, 2, 1. You'd have 3, 2, 1 in here. Or the 1 would be the bomb and this would be the 1. Oh. Oh, sometimes this is where it's gonna be a whole episode of me trying to like ponder this, because I know it's gonna be a guess. I have no choice here. Yeah, the 8 here, 8. There's room for 3s, and then because these are 4s and 5s in here, these aren't like high gain. Like, what am I trying to say? They're not a high confidence, because a 4 is not a high confidence for me to go on an 8 and a 4 multiplier. Not high confidence. A 5 and a 9 multiplier is. Any one of these could be. I'm just gonna make a guess here. They're all the same. Done. So now we know there's a 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't, because one of those needs a bomb. No, it can, because if this was a bomb, these can be 2 2s or 3 and a 1. So we're still. See, if I rolled a 1 there, I know the rest of the row is clear. But now we're still debating where that 1 is lying. That's not good. Lower bomb risk in the horizontal. Oh, there! You just gotta breathe in and just press the button. Just go for it. So now we know we have a 1 and a bomb in here. All right. Now 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, bomb. Good. I did that right? If these 2 were bombs, 2, 3, 4, these have to be 1s. This row is dead to us. It's dead to us. Lord, this just, you're trying to reduce how many guesses. Like you're trying to reduce the tiles you have to make a guess on, so that you're increasing your odds that your guess is actually more valuable in the long run. Now, but see what I mean? Is like, this is what these levels do. Now we might still start on a level 4 here. But you see what's happening now is we're still compromised. High risk, because these are 3 multipliers. They're all high risk. All of these are high risk. They're all equally high risk. Nope, these are less high risk. So these are your least risk. One of these could be a bomb. They have equal scale, equal rating in the risk factor, in the XCI risk factor here. It's a 50-50, you might as well be flipping a coin. And I always second guess myself like this and press and it's a bomb. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bomb. But like literally, it has happened so many times last night where I go, I'm just gonna go with this one and it's a bomb. I never just pick my first choice. Okay, well sometimes it has to work. Okay, a 3 and a 5 pattern. A 5-2 with a 3 pattern means this whole row is closed. So 3, 4, 5, bomb. This one's gone. Here we go. Oh, it's still high. This is crazy. Well, this is the least risk. An 8 and a 4, an 8 and a 4. Both of these. This is a 50-50 draw. Damn it. It's a 50-50 draw, but it's gonna be it could be a high value. Let's just go. Bang. Woo! 3, 6, 7, 8. Bomb. Oh, Jesus. So one of these is a 1. A 1. This has to be a 3. It has to be a 3. There it is. Ooh, yeah, I can't believe it. Maybe I was just going too fast last night. I was failing a lot more than this. This is a pretty decent streak here. Okay, so is this 5 now? I want to get to at least 7 for you guys. If I could pass 7 on a recorded, I've never done it. I got to 980 something coins. I didn't breach the 1,000 reward. And again, at that time, I didn't know I could just bail out and take the money. I lost all of it. I failed with a bomb. God, that hurts so much. And then that's what caused me to play the extra 3 hours. I'm like, you son of a bitch game. You can't, because at this point I was at maybe 7,000 coins, and I was like, just get me to 10,000. And then you can see when I kind of gave up in the last half hour, I got my 10,000, and then I got the extra 2,700 in like the last half hour, 40 minutes. It's like I started to really hone in. All right, so let you know the drill. So first of all, the zeros. Damn it. Oh man, getting a 0 this late in is so useful because it's really high value in the late games, in the high level games. This 8 is decent. This 7 and an 8, I'm gonna draw it. There you go. Oh god, this is rough. These get rough now. Now you're playing with fire. You're going with see what I mean again? The 5s, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2, and a 4-3. It's an 8 row, so you know there's a high value item in here. But they're all risky. Damn it. So I might lapse to 7. It's this one. Done. There we go. So now we have a 2 on the table. 2, 5, 6, 7, 1 bomb. Done. See what I did there? So I'll go through it again. So 2, count them out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bomb. Row closes up. Alright, so now we have 6 and a 2. So we have a high risk here and all equal risk, sort of, because a 4 and a 3 is essentially like a 5 and a 2 when it comes down to it. Not really. It's a higher risk because this has a high risk of a bomb. I might as well go for the 30 rating, the 5-6. 30 rating is a higher yield, lower risk with the 4 rating bomb. Right here. Oh, this might be a nope, not anymore. We got it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 bombs, 2 spaces free. There's 2 bombs left. That means there's a 1 in bombs. Okay, let's keep going. We got a 3. You remember the pattern? 3, bomb, bomb, 4, 5. This row's closed on us. Count them out. Can't believe the struggle I went through and the frustration, and now this is a tutorial video. It doesn't always work out though. Trust me on this. It doesn't. When I'm saying I'm guessing, I am guessing. It's just you're trying to reduce the risk. It's just playing with blackjack. It's when you're playing your odds, you have to understand get a rating system in your head so you can work through it quickly. But you have to make a decision. So this one or this one is the next value. Nope, we have a 6. That's a pretty good one. 6 and 5s here. Any one of these 6 and 5s are good. This one, this is a 1. So there's a 3, a 2, and a 3. No, there could be 3 1s in here. This could be a 3, a 1, a bomb, a 1, and a 1. So we need to uncover a high. If we uncover a 1 instead of a bomb still, we're really good. We'll know this whole row. So we have to take a guess. Let's go for it. There it is. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6-1 pattern. You pull a 3, the whole row is closed. You know they're just ones. All right. Now, a 3 and a 5-2 card. The row is closed. Remember, 5, a 3, 4, 5. Bomb. Bomb. Row's closed. This is actually really good right now. We have 25% chance. So let's work through it. This is a high risk, super high risk. This is the lowest risk. Boom. See what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't work out. That 8 value, it doesn't work out. See that? The 3s were, damn it. It was on the 4 and the 4. The high risk tile was a 3. That's how it happens. That's how they get you. You never know. Dang it. It's 25% chance. Well, no, there were 2 bombs there, so there's a 50% chance of failing that. So we got dropped a level there. We didn't go all the way down, but yeah, it's decent. All right, well, let's maybe I will make a whole episode of this at this point because I'm already half an hour in. Like, time flies playing this game. But I guess, one of these episodes isn't so bad. I'm never coming back here again. I don't think there's anything else I need. And if I do, I'll do it between episodes. But I think for the sake of thoroughness, LP thoroughness, I can show you guys kind of the journey that got me here. I think is pretty decent. We have 277s, they're really good. This is a low risk one with 1 bomb, so we're gonna take that one. And I'm gonna have to take another one. This 7-1 right here. So 2, 4, 5, 6. No. 5. Bomb. 6. This is a 2. That was not a guess. You know what I mean? Because that's a bomb or a 1. One of these has to be a 1. So then it was like 2, 4, 5. One of these is a 5, and the other's a bomb. And then it has to be a 2. Okay. So now we have a 5. Oh, a 2-3 row. So we're good. Oh no, hold on. We it's gonna be a high card, but we don't know where the bomb is. Okay, no problem. Let's work through some more 7s here. 2 bombs in this row. This is bad, and this is bad, but these are our next. This, I would say, 50-50 chance here. Done. That's had to be 1. You had to make. There it is. The 3 was on top. Dang it. Now we got bumped down to 3. Now if I bump down to 1, we're definitely gone, and I will push to the next thing. No zeros again? Jeez Louise. Now, I am tempted to do this right now because I know this one is definitely, there was definitely a chance one of those could have been a bomb, but whatever. At this point, when I said, we can just give up, we just move on. And now that I'm not gonna, for me to get to level 7 now. It took me half an hour just to get to 5, and I still have to get back up there. So this is bad. So 3, 4, 5, 6 bomb. So that's why I wanted to just pull one of these cards and try to get a 3 out of it. Okay, so now we have a 9 and a 1. So 2, 5, 5. These have to be. They could be a 3 and a 1. So if there's any chance of a 1 being drawn here, that means it could be a bomb. So pass. So pass. Okay, so we have what now? We have a 9 still. 9, 5. All right, let's go for it. Done. There's your 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blocked. Okay, so now we have a 1, 2 bombs. So we can definitely still roll. Flip a 1 there, so that's not good. We have a 5, 7 multiplier here. Let's go for it. There it is. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, 7 bomb. Gone. And gone. Alright, what do we got now? 3. You got the thing, right? 4, 5 bomb. 5-2 card pattern with the 3 flip. And then we have 4 with 1. There's 2 bombs. 2 of those have to be a bomb. They have to be. Am I thinking this through right? You can't have 1. No, because you can still have a 3 and a 1. Well, yeah, if I had a... Well, do I want to guess right now? Do I need to guess right now? I do. Here, done. Okay. Now we know. Probably wasn't it? Was it again? No, because... Watch, look at the bottom one. I could have, like, guessed any one of those. Was the bottom... Oh! So I was right, the 2-1-1. Oh, but I mean, it could have been a bomb. Any 1 can be a bomb. So when I mark like that. So, yeah, no, it was definitely still a guess. Okay, so 4. Okay, let's keep going then. Let's keep going. No 0 rows again, man? Come on, throw me a bone here. Whoa. Whoa, I have never seen this before. 5 bombs? I mean, that's just as good though, because you know what that means. That's really good, man. I don't think I've ever mentally gone through that check. Like, I've never seen it for oh, sorry, because it could always be a bomb or a 1. But now it's like, no, they're all bombs, which means anything with just 1 bomb in that row, it's gone. That's awesome. Okay, it still leaves us a little prone here to like having a... Well, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, no, this is not good. So we have our 7 5s here, this one and this one. We have to make a guess to start this off. So 2, that's not what we want. We wanted a 3. Let's just go for it. 4, 5, bomb bomb. Okay. Bomb. Stop. Did I just screw that up? 5, bomb bomb. No. We're good. We're good, except we're not good because we still have to make a guess. It has to be the 4-7 row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has to be a 3. Has to be a 3. What? How did that work though? 3. I blocked off. I blocked off the whole row. I didn't do that right at all. All right, skip ahead again. I went up a couple, went down a couple. I'm gonna cut around some of that. I went up. Let's just start with this one, and I do have a 0 row, so and 8s and 7s, which are really solid here. I'm just gonna take guesses, and if it fails, I will move on. But sometimes they work out. Okay, fine. 3. Okay. What else am I here? I haven't even finished my rotation here. Now I'm almost trying to just get to level 1. So I got enough points. I need to prove this. I think you guys have seen enough. No? It's alright. One skippable episode in this series. It's fine. We're gonna go for the gym at this point. Well, no, we have to do trainer battles. That's my big thing next. Gonna go. Here's the thing, right? I was thinking about this while playing for 7 hours last night. I'm like, I don't need to go down those slopes and do all those trainer battles and uncover stuff and go in caves and stuff. I haven't even checked the gym though. Let's go to the gym first before I open my mouth. Cause like, I was like, if I don't need to do that, I'm just gonna hit the gym. I'm super under level, but I'll do it. I'll try it just for the challenge of it. Oh my god, I have coffee. Excuse me. Oh man, I didn't think I let my coffee sit. Get cold. All right, we have 5, 7, 6s, and 7s. These are the high. Oof, but we have 2 bombs here. Well, we count this out. 2. No, I think this won't work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 2 bombs though. Hold on. 2 bombs. These can't be 1s. They can. 3. They can. One of these could be a 1, and the other one a 3. Done. All right, like I said, see, because that could have been one of these, and then done. So these are 2 bombs right here, so we're good. 3, 5, 6, 7 bomb. That got us there. There we go. All right, 13. Back to 4. Back up to. I'm saying back up to 4. Put me back to 5. Let's continue this forward, man. Give me a 0 row, damn it. All right, well, I'm gonna start with just some solid guesses here. We got a 9 row. Oh, but then they give me 5 5s and 3s and 4s. Damn it. I don't know if I had to guess this one. All right, that's enough guesses. No more. Let's go through the drill here. I wish there was a faster way to just tag those things instead of doing what I'm doing. Okay, so we do have to do another guess though. So done. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, one's a 3 and one's a bomb. Level 4, guys. That's how risky it gets. 1 is a 3 and 1 is a bomb. Right here, 50-50 chance. Pass. We have 7 and 5s. We have to take another. Do I? No, I don't. I have a 5 and a 2 with a 3 thing. So here we go. That's 4, 5, bomb, bomb. All right. No, I still have to guess somewhere. Oh dear. My gut is just guess here, because if I'm gonna guess anywhere else, there's a chance it's not a 3. There's a chance it could be anything, including a bomb. Whereas I know one of these is going to be a 3 or a bomb. So if I guess, I move forward really. Oh, this can't be a 3. Did you catch it? I just caught it. No, it can be a 3, and it's almost absolutely a 3. Did you catch it? A 3-4 card means there's 4 bombs here, meaning there can only be a 3 in this row. That's nailed me. Don't listen to what I just said. That nailed me before. I just recalled a game where I tried that, and then it wasn't, because it was like somewhere like the 3 was here. This was a bomb, and then this was the 3. Because this could be a 3 with 2 bombs, right? Because then it'd be a 3, 4, 5, 2 bombs. Same thing with this row, because it's a 5-2 card. Ugh. I almost convinced myself to do something dumb there. Can this be a 3? It has 2 bombs. It cannot. Did you catch it? Okay, so it's a 4-2 card. So if this was a 3, and the rest were 1s, let's say, it'd be, because they have to be, because you have to get the 4. So it'd be 3, 4, meaning that it'd have to be a 4-3 card, so that the rest could be bombs. So this absolutely has to be a 3. Had to work through that one. Thankfully it worked out there. So, not that, no, I worked it out. I talked it out. If I wasn't talking it out, I might have just gambled something there and lost, to be honest. But I'm trying to do a tutorial here, man. So I have to like try even harder to not screw up. Now we have a 1 here, which means what? And we have one of these is a 1, so we have 2 on deck right now. We have at least 2, meaning 2, 3, 4, 5. A 2 and a 1 is still in play. 2 and a 1, meaning this can be a 1, this can be a 1, and there's a bomb in one of these two, so no. And they're both high, they're both 5-2 cards on the vertical, so same 50-50 chance here. That's a 50-50 flip right there. Alright, well we have a 7 row, which gives us better odds at turning up a high card. It's crazy because both the rows are, they both have 2 blocked. They're the exact same pattern here to work through. Now we have a 2, no. Okay, so here it is. These are the calls here. These ones are, oh god, my brain. 1, 2, 3. There's a 2 in here, a 2 and a 1 or a bomb. 2, 1 or a bomb. Ugh. All right, let's go with a right here. Done. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 bomb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 2. All right, and then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1. No, because they can both be bombs. They can be 1s. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. It'd be a 2 and a 1 is in this row. A 2, 1, and 2 bombs. Well, there's a higher, not a higher chance. These are absolutely bombs. These are bombs right here. So this can be a bomb or a 1. A bomb or a 1, meaning there's still a 2 and a 1 or a bomb. So yeah, there's still a 2. So this is still a 2. Done. 2, 3. These are both bombs. Oh no, stop. That's a 2. Damn, I'm still going. What's out there? Maybe a 3? Nope, can't be a 3. Oh damn it! You're gonna come down to the last draw here. Wait. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Bomb, bomb. Oh, caught it. Done. Woo. All right, back to 5 we go. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a 10-minute thing. And then we move. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. This episode is committed to. We are doing at least this all the way through. I mean, I'll cut around a couple of these depending on how far I get, but I'm committed now. All right, let's check for the zeros. No, let's. Oh God, for real? Okay, well, 1 row, but this doesn't really help me. I still need to guess. Okay, fine. A 7 and a 7 guess. Done. 2. Does that help us? No. 7 and 6s with 1s. These are high risk rows anyways, 3 and 4, so 2, 4, 5, 6, son of a gun. 6, no, let's just do it. Damn it. That compromised me. Why do I always like, but I can't, you see what I'm saying? Oh man, I hate it. I can tell right away when it's a board laced with 2s. This is what happens. If you at least have a 3 in there, then because the numbers will be higher. That's how you can tell. So if things don't go higher than, like, get 2 7s on the board there, that's not bad. But I don't know. When I see an 8, 9, 10, then I'm like, okay, there's 3s in the rows. But when there's 2s, it means there might be a lot of 2s, which means more chances of failing. It was on the 7 and the 2, the other 2 card. 7 and 6 was a 2. A 3 and a 2 is it? I would never have guessed that. What else would I failed at? That's literally the only one I would have guessed failed. I would have guessed failed. That's literally the only one I would have guessed failed. Ah! And it's the highest one. That's the thing I was talking about. That sometimes your highest combination that you check, like, that I've checked. So when I go 7, 6, that's the highest multiplier. So greater chances of it being good. So it'd be my first choice. Because the rest are like 6, 6, right? 36, 36. There's another 6, 7 on the opposite side, but that's those, and they're both 1 bombs, so they're all, yeah. Anyways, all right. Oh, that hurts. Don't want. Oh, we got a 10 in there though. That's a. Then I see a 10, and I'm like, oh, this will be a fast one. We're gonna get through this one because damn it. Oh, jeez. All right, fine. I'll cut through a few of these. Try to get back to 5. All right, we're back at 5. We're back at 5. It's gonna take me too long, but as you can see, I've already had it unzipped. It's getting stressful. Man, they get unnecessarily hard. Look, like I'm done. I'm stuck again. Oh God, I just brought you back, and now I gotta take wild guesses right off the bat. I don't know. Here, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Done. That one might have ruined that whole thing. I brought you back just to say it's over. Right? Yup. I'm taking this off. Alright, well, in that case, we are going to quit. And for the tail end of this episode, hopefully some of you guys still stuck around. I don't know whether this, yeah, I should do this now or not. I could do it when I come back. I'll just update those who went away. Okay, so we have, oh, that's where I saw the Dratini. Oh, it's the same. Was the Ekans offered in Leaf Green? I could swear it was an Abra and it. What? Am I missing? No, I got. Where did I get? No, I caught the Abra in Leaf Green. I used that thing that locked it in place and then I caught it. Right? Oh my God, was that for something else? Anyways, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna talk to the other old man. We want it. Oh, held items. What the hell? Hold on. Did I look in here? Oh, this sounds important. I feel like someone talk about this in Leaf Green. I forget. Anyways, they're not. Oh, so I had a Silk Scarf. The card game. What did I do again? Heal? Silk Scarf. Anyways, Tactical Machine. Let's look at this again. Substitute. No. Sword Dance. I don't know, but oh, Rest. Rest is good. Oh, yeah, it does have Flamethrower. Okay, so I mean, I'll give Arcanine to level 40, and then I'm gonna assume that maybe I missed it or something. So I'll come and get another couple thousand coins. But right now, I just want. I don't know when I can assume that I should get Thunderbolt with Jolteon, but I don't want to wait anymore. These 3 powers are solid, and I don't want to wait anymore because I want to move on. And this is just a solid ass power, so I want it now. Okay, so let's actually here. Let's get this stuff in. Oh, do I want to? Oh, hold on. What am I thinking through? Okay, hold on. I know. I'll do something in a second. Okay, so let's come up here. TMs. Oh, I have Sunny Day. Forgot about that. Where did it go? Yellow disc. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah. Alright. Thunderbolt. Pokemon, yes. Jolt. Yes. Already knows 4 moves. Yes. Mogwai can learn Thunderbolt? Sometimes I don't understand. Alright, so Thunderbolt is, yeah, man. And you get stab on it. I remember, I did a spreadsheet. I know. Voltorb restores HP if hit by, oh. His ability, cool. So, and then this one does awesome. I want both of these, because this is like the thing, you have less of them, but, well, these are only 15 instead. Well, they're both kind of low. I wouldn't mind, well, I need these other things too. I need this for the caves, right? I can just put this back. Oh, I can. I thought there was, I've forgotten again. I hope I didn't have one flash. I can buy them again. I have money. I don't know, but I thought there was like HMs you couldn't replace. But TMs you could. Compromise myself. I gotta go buy another flash, don't I? Well, that's a good thing though, because it's like, oh, I'm in a cave now where I need it. Alright, well, here, throw it on something, you know? That's not bad. Who cares? I'll go get it again. Okay, let's go for a walk. Tacking this on right at... I shouldn't be doing this right now. Hey, why is my bike not kicking in? There we go. I shouldn't be doing this right now, though. Like, I need to end this episode and just start this clean. Folks have left. For sure they have. Here, I was told to come and double check this because I legitimately walked away and I thought I did this. I thought I finished it, but I don't think so. Sweet. I don't think I have. Do I have any more? I did have more. I don't know where I'm getting them though. That's my problem. I don't know where to find these things. Do I have more? Still not enough. Am I pulling these off trees? They're not off trees. The trees are just like right here. I don't even... Capricorns. I don't even remember where this guy is. Is this guy... This guy isn't this one in here. Hold on. I'm fairly certain there's another house close to here. I think I did this more or less. I have to do another round of the map and see if I can remember. Famous milk. Alright, well... Not yet, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to end this episode. There's a big, like, card episode anyways. From here, I think I'm going to go back to the Blackthorn and then check the gym. I need to grind for the Elite Four anyways, so it's in my best interest to go south. I just want to have all the characters I can. So part of me is even thinking, do I do another round at the, what's it called, the park, National Park, try to get first place. I might have to look this up because I don't know what day it is, but I thought I was told I could get a Firestone as first prize, which is what I thought I got, but I got a Sunstone. So I don't know if that happens at post game because you guys are putting a lot of qualifiers as post game, like things open up. So part of me is like, I'll just move forward with what I have, you know, and then just posting it up. And I would like to have level 45s before I pass the 8th gym and look for the Elite Four. So I would like to be 50th level, to be honest, at least with 3 of the tunes, 3 of the Pokemons. I would like to be level 50. So, oh, I have a... Oh, no, I'll do it next episode. I'll talk about something else. Okay, catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, inspire, buddy. Peace.